Hey guys, it's me, Ileana. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'll be getting ready to take photos out in the snow. I live in Texas, and today and yesterday it snowed like a lot, and it's like crazy. Like we got a lot of inches of snow, and you know what that means. I need to take perfect photos, Insta-worthy pictures. So that's what I'm exactly going to do. So in this video, I'm basically going to be doing a little makeup tutorial because I'm mainly going to be like doing my makeup to take pictures. And the outfit I'm going to wear is, I'm just going to wear like a baggy yellow green shirt that's like, not shirt, but crew neck. That's like really cute. If it looks good, I'll probably post them on Instagram and you guys can check it out. I'll put down my Instagram down here. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I'm first going to start off with concealer underneath my eyes. I always start with this first whenever I'm doing my makeup because I like to let it dry. So I like to do like 3 dots right here and here. Before I do my makeup, I always like to start off with skin prep. So you always want to make sure that your face is well moisturized and washed and you just have a good base. This makes your makeup look really good and phenomenal. Now, after I put on concealer underneath my eyes, I go in with this water tint for my cheeks. I just go right here, here, and here. Oh, I need to quickly blend this. I was gonna put the other 3 dots on the other side of my face, but it's going to dry up. This stuff dries up really fast, so you wanna really blend it really through. So I'm gonna do the exact same thing to the other side of my face. Guys, my room is freezing cold. Like, out of all the rooms in my house, my room is the coldest, and I hate that. And I get cold really easily, so literally me being in my room, it feels like a blizzard, and it sucks a lot. I also redid my hair and I did my edges, so like I look pretty clean. Clean girl era. I'm just kidding, but I look like a clean girl right now. Okay, after I finish putting on the water tint on my cheeks, I go in with actual blush. I go in with the 𝘊𝘊𝘶 blush in the shade Chili. It says Chili. But with this one, I like to do like 2 dots. I like to put my blush placement like on my temples to like right here because it looks way better there, and it kind of gives off like a high like cheekbone kind of look. I don't know, but like you guys should really do that instead of like placing it like right here. Like I heard like on TikTok, like the best blush placement is right here, but some people like to like smile and then put it like right here. But me, I like to do it right here. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Now we blend. Okay guys, so let's yap now. So basically, I'm irritated because this week I started school on Tuesday, and I kid you not, I woke up at 6 a.m. for no reason because on my schedule, I didn't realize that I accidentally registered for an 8:30 p.m. class, aka another night class. And as we know, I hate night classes because last semester I took a night class and it was terrible. And this year I accidentally registered for a night class because I mistakenly thought that it said a.m. but instead it was p.m. and I was like, wow. And mind you, I looked over my schedule 1,000 times and it literally said a.m. But all of a sudden, by the time when I went to class, the professor was like, oh, we don't have any 8:30 classes because someone also had the same mistake as I did, who thought that their schedule also said a.m., 8:30 a.m. But instead, I guess we both mistaken it for p.m. So she said that, and I was like, my jaw dropped. Like, I was like, oh, you're kidding with me. So now I was like, let me get up and talk to her. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. So I went up to her and I was like, hey, on my schedule it says that I have this class for 8:30, and she looked at it and then she was like, oh, that says p.m. Once again, my jaw dropped. I was like, guys, this actually cannot be real. But it ended up being real, so that sucks. But I was so disappointed. I was like, guys, this actually cannot be. Like, I'm so mad. So within that time, I was like, I can't go home because I have a next class. So I just kind of chilled and just was on my computer just looking through like other classes because I wanted to drop the class I had at 8:30, which was my laboratory class. But I can't do that, so I have to stick with it. But it's actually not bad because we end class like pretty early. So I have blush blindness really bad, so it's like, oof, I really have to make sure I blend because my blush blindness is really bad. Like, oof. I'm gonna go in with my NYX eyebrow pen. I almost said gel, but this one's in the shade black. And then I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow glue. This is the clear NYX eyebrow glue. Anyways, I'm just gonna brush out my eyebrows. This is what I do right after I go in with the NYX eyebrow gel and just start shaping my eyebrows. I kind of just like do this to shape it. Also, I always trim and pluck my eyebrows because I like to do it more on the thin side. I used to do really big and dramatic eyebrows, which if I can find a picture, I'll put it right here. Yeah, it was really oof. But I learned what looked best on me, so I kind of do more like on the quote-unquote thin side. But they look kind of normal, but like I just do like thinner now, so I always like pluck them more thin, but not too thin because I want like thick eyebrows, which I don't, but I just don't want like big eyebrows. I think that's what I'm trying to say, is big eyebrows. So instead I just do kind of thin. Honestly, I'm so excited to like take pictures because yesterday I didn't even have time to even go outside in the snow because I had an assignment that took me 5 hours to do and I completed it and I got an 91 on it, which I'm like, okay, that's great, but it's not great because I was literally so miserable. Like, it took so long to do and it was so tiring, and it was for history, but at least I do have like an insight on like what I was like learning or whatever and doing. So because me, history has not been my strongest subject, but honestly I'm taking it this year, so I have to make it my strongest subject. So yeah, after I finish gluing down my brows, I'm gonna let it dry and I'm gonna go ahead and blend my concealer. When it comes to blending the concealer, you always want to like do like a stippling motion, like just dab it like that, and I have to go more towards like my inner nose right here, so kind of give it a more snatched look. But guys, I need to show you guys pictures of how it looks outside because it's like so like, oh my gosh, like it's so pretty. Anyway, so like I said, just dab like that and go more towards your nose. Literally look at that, look at the difference. Like, that looks so good. Same thing to the other side, just stipple stipple stipple. There we go, it's all set. Now I'm gonna go in with my pressed powder. I'm just gonna go in with this underneath my eyes. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and it's in the shade Toffee Caramel. I'm just gonna go ahead and just dab that on here like so. I'm gonna go ahead and put highlighter on my nose. I go in with the Benefit, I think it's called Benefit, yeah, the Benefit highlighter in the shade, it's this pink one, I think it's called Cookie. I think that's what, no, Tickle Me, I forgot. I think, no, it's Tickle Me. It's like pink. So I go in with that like on my nose, like right here on my nose bridge and my tip. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now because I don't have it with me like right here. So okay, I'm back. Now I'm gonna go ahead and darken my eyebrows with the same eyebrow pen. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do light, gentle strokes on it. Okay guys, so this is more of like a makeup tutorial, so unfortunately like I'm not yapping about like my personal life, but on my next video I will, because guys, I love talking so much and I always overshare my life and everything. So be ready for some crazy stories of mine because my life is crazy and I can't wait to share with you guys how crazy my life is and all its stories. So yeah, this one I'm doing with my brows. I just darken it, and usually what I always typically do is after I darken my eyebrows, I always like to carve them, so like I put concealer like underneath it and on top here, and then I blend. But I think today I'm not gonna do that because I don't know, I kind of don't want to today. So it's kind of giving like a little snowy like girl, like I don't know, look or whatever. But guys, I don't know what I'm saying, like y'all bear with me. But anyways, so usually like after this point, after I do carve like my eyebrows and it's blended, and whenever it's done, I like to go ahead and do my lip combo. But guys, do you guys like this? Like, I'm literally freezing. Like I said, my room be below temperature, so literally like I had to go in with this little onesie type thing, but it's cute and it matches the weather and whatever. So let me go ahead and get my lip combo stuff or whatever, and I'll show you guys my lip combo. Okay, I'm back, y'all. One thing about me is that I'm gonna switch up my lip combo all the time, but like I kind of do like twists and tricks into it. So lately I've been doing this lip combo because it's more like simple. So it's not like my everyday go-to. I mean, lately it has been my everyday go-to lip combo. But anyways, let me show you guys. Let me start off with the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Scorpio. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give my lips a line up. I don't like overline like my lips, you know, or anything. I just like go on with like the lip shape. My lip shape. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak English. Okay, so I low-key kind of did put a little bit too much, but oh my gosh, y'all, I'm fucking this up. Now I'm gonna go ahead and blend with this brush of mine and just blend. Y'all, low-key, this lip liner is so bright for some reason. Like, they messed up this formula because I bought this lip liner like twice, and this one is the brightest for some reason because this lip liner is like a dark plum and this one's like light for some reason, and I'm like, bro, that's why I wanted to start off with this one first because it's so bright. Okay, after that's been, you know, blended for the most part, I'm gonna go on back with the the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Cola. I'm just gonna go over where I line my lips at. Same thing to the bottom. And I just blend. I use my finger and the brush at the same time because I really want it to be blended. I don't want any harsh lip liner lines. Like, that won't be cute. Okay, now I'm gonna clean up with my finger. You can see right here. I usually just like do this with the lip liner on my fingers, and I like to do like this and do that. Look how good that looks. That looks like an ombre. You always want to make sure with your lip liner it gives off like an ombre look. Now I'm gonna go in with the NYX lip butter gloss in the shade Madeline, and I'm gonna put down the center of my lips just like that. This lip gloss is like bright because I like to have like a bright lip combo like in the middle. Anyways, last step is I go in with the Fenty Beauty lip gloss in the shade Gloss Bomb, and this is how I top it off, just like that. This color is so pretty. Like, I want the actual full size of this, so I'm gonna have to get it. So this is pretty much my makeup. This is basically my everyday makeup style and look. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. In my next video, I'll just figure out what the topic is gonna be, and I'm gonna be yapping more and stuff like that, so stay tuned. So until then, peace out.